getting after
Defense. Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross H. Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Golden Gophers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Purdue's offense will get the first swing of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team them, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on all passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it to the back. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up for the first.
Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he'll be brought down. He got a hand on it, deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave him the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection. Get your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
And they can't make the play on third down. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one is away avoided. He put in work in that loss last week, kicking him 5 times. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Golden Gophers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude's in the middle, man. He can light people up, so you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there, but this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Johnson looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Looking to throw for it. Floating away. He'll let one go down the right side.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. The Golden Gophers get it past the sticks.
Yeah, just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback walks some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Minnesota! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They go to the ground. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, gave the defender the business. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on second down. He wants to throw it again. Right on target this time. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Golden Gophers are on the move. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll lead it with it. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Finds his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll lead the offense out there to try to get him past the marker and pick up the first. The give and the run on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The sure hands, it's Wilbur. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've spaced into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Johnson wants to throw it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
You want to talk about leg talent. That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious. They've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. 4th down coming up. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Robles. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Johnson looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 25. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he got loose, it was all over. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a headlock here in week 10.
What happened now?
Not going to get lucky again.
What happened?
So, this is control from your farm.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
So he can get
Okay.
after the catch and get in the end zone.
Once you leave the farm,
It's
Oh,
critical,
did
David.
you
Listen, a
lose
lot of
the
times,
No.
passes
Oh,
get
you
thrown
didn't?
into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy,
Okay, so
and
this one.
redirect.
Mom,
We check in with
she
Kevin
said
Connors. What's going on,
you
Kevin?
have he's leaving farm. So she was going to trick you into thinking that somebody stole the wallet by you. That you thinking that somebody stole the wallet when she hit it.
Oh, that's what she was gonna do. Okay. Did she do that? Okay.
It sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. Running it back, it's Robles. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the run. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Power football with the run. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun to get it to the back. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Right back to him on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Makes the grab. It's McWilliams. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Takes it easy.
You're leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Will you leave me your car?
No, I'm driving.
You're driving today?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you driving?
Because I don't have to drive home. My mom asked me to drive, and I'm more comfortable driving my vehicle.
What?
I have to drive home, and my mom asked me to drive.
Why do you have to drive home?
Mom can't drive in the dark.
Oh.
And I'm more comfortable driving my car, and she asked me to drive, and I'm like, that's fine.
Okay, honey.
She drove last time, so.
And the defense.
Love you.
Bad intentions. They knocked him down for a loss.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude.
Yeah, can you tell her to get out and come get it all out of the car?
Contact on the play, but no flags.
What?
Third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 30 short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game that he could have held on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback changing plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's McWilliams. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Coming in here, baby.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the
Come
back
lay.
of the end zone.
Come lay.
The Boilermakers have it back in
Okay,
here.
good girl. Good girl.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw
Good girl. You okay?
first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. And the ball slipped out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They're bringing heat. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the ball is intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And guys with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. 8 sacks for this defense. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. That's going to wrap up.
Yeah, let me get that, brother. Let me get that. All blue, please. Make sure it's all there, too. Thank you.
And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
The Boilermakers will boot in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. They didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Johnson looking to throw. Using the quick game. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will play dividends.
The Boilermakers in the hurry-up. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved forward just a few. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're trying to get to it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead, you got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
This offense has a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
They make you stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. On the move, it's Robles. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
The throw. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Caught on the outside, it's McWilliams. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get there.
Looking for a deep man. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is, you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Touch pass on the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
strike complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Johnson looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Really?
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time.
He was open.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes a catch. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. First down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no difference.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. You need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make it just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth throwing for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Really good job on the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. You want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
Complete to the right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Golden Gophers are on the move. Quickly complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
I know you want to stretch the field horizontally, but working a little vertical in wouldn't hurt either.
No, it wouldn't. And you got to be able to work with some space. There's an entire field that we got to attack on offense right now.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. You pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Salt-enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, is short-term memory. Just forget that last bit.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play for the 40. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They say pressure busts pipes. This quarterback can attest to it. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The handoff keep working on that clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Just ran over it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Line getting set on 2nd down. After run, now throw. Got it on the outside, it's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I forgot to tell you that one thing I noticed though.
They'll give it to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stops the really big play. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.